Hit the button.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Fernando and Freddy show. I'm Fernando.
And I'm Freddy. Oh my god, I can't believe you. Okay, so
So
I just go ahead.
you guys, so today is the first time ever that I managed to convince Freddy to go live on Facebook. So we are streaming on two platforms right now, YouTube and Facebook. And I was thinking about even doing it on Instagram, but it didn't work. It didn't link, and then I had to hold my phone and invite Freddie to join. So we decided to just do two today.
Well,
But
I am happy that we did it because I didn't want to do it. I don't know why, but I'm so used to us just doing it on YouTube, but you insisted we appealed to Fernando's personal fan base of followers, fans, subscribers, and everything in between.
oh my
But I just wanted to
goodness,
go back to the thing I said before. Remember, I said last month that the only thing that could top coronavirus was the aliens, and what did we see? The aliens. The news with the and you, it was the exact footage I was telling you about when I saw that UFO thing. It was like, but that was like two years ago, and then now the aliens are here, and you're like, I don't want to talk about the aliens.
that's what I said.
I know, but I just was telling you. I said it last month, and you're not even like saying, "Wow, that's cool that you thought about the aliens."
Wow, that is so cool about the aliens.
It is actually cool.
Um, so no, tell me what is this article that you were reading about? Tell me about the aliens.
Nothing. It was just that they had a video of aliens from a few years ago, and they said that it wasn't fake. But I was just laughing about how I said Corona. I forgot what the other thing. What happened in January? We had January, February, March was
Well,
Corona,
last time we
and
were talking about how the the aliens could be anything, and we were talking about how the aliens could even be like a bacteria or
oh yeah. But this one was actually like, well, it was just like a video of something that they didn't know what it was. But I just wanted to mention that I was right. Now, what's going to happen in May, though? Make a prediction.
they're going to discover that those videos were false, and they're going to redact everything and try to pull it back.
No, those videos have been out like 4 years already, and they just announced it literally.
What videos are these, by the way?
I sent you the link.
I know, but I hate aliens.
Why do you hate aliens?
I don't know. They're just annoying. Like
Do you hate
I don't
aliens like
know.
I hate monkeys?
I like monkeys.
I hate monkeys. I like monkeys if they have tails. I don't like chimpanzees and apes and gorillas and things like that. Because ever since I was a little kid and I watched that movie Planet of the Apes, I just didn't like
Uh-huh.
them after that. I was like, they're trying
I
to
like
kill
little
us.
monkeys, like the little ones that are like
Yeah,
in
with
a
tails.
diaper. Yeah, like
With
with tails.
tails.
Yeah.
But you know, when I
Um.
lived, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. When you lived where?
I was going to say, when I
South
lived in South
Africa.
Africa, yeah, but they had baboons all over the place,
Oh.
and they would
Oh,
break into your house, and
baboons?
yeah, they're smart. They break into your house or your hotel rooms, and then or your
Oh.
car, wherever they think that there might be food, and they
Uh-huh.
destroy the place.
And they steal your food?
No, they stole my drink one time, my daiquiri.
Your daiquiri.
Yeah.
Huh. So what are you thinking about these aliens? I mean, do you think that they're coming to see us or like
No, they're
the
already here.
aliens?
The aliens are already here, Fernando.
The aliens are coming to visit. No, so like what are you
Fernando,
thinking though?
I'm not. What am I thinking? I'm just thinking that
Where
they
are
have.
they?
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. They didn't really exactly say it was aliens. They just said that they didn't know what these aircrafts were.
Okay.
So
So we're just talking about a UFO, an unidentified flying object that the government has photos of. They don't know what it is. They
video. They
can't
have
say
video. You can
they
watch the
have
video.
video. They can't say exactly what it is. They don't know if it's an alien from outer space for sure, but it's just some sort of a UFO. And for all we know, it could be a German, a Russian, a Japanese spy plane.
Well, I hope not, because that would mean our technology is lacking so much that we don't even know what they're doing.
But we don't know what the aliens are doing.
Well, I mean, can you imagine if they had better technology than us? Then what does that mean?
Wait, the aliens or the Germans or the Russians?
Or maybe it's, or maybe it's the English. Maybe it's
What?
the English. I don't know, but why does it have to be the Russians
Maybe.
or the
You know,
Germans? Or maybe it's you. Maybe
I
it's
don't
you
know.
and your
I'm
drone.
just making
It's your drone.
maybe. You know what it could be. You know,
What could it be?
but it could be my drone. I was thinking about my drone today. So I was like doing some dishes, and I've been looking in. So my gimbal on my drone broke. I have to send it in to get repaired. But if it's the gimbal that's actually broken, the whole piece to replace is going to be $295, and then I have to pay for labor on it, and then I have to pay for shipping to send it back to DJI. So it's going to be a process, and so I haven't done it yet. I've been putting it off, putting it off, putting off, and procrastinating. And I'm sad because I really actually miss my drone. I used to have a lot of fun
Why did
flying
you have
it,
to do
and
it like that? And I'm sad.
so um, what?
Uh-huh. No,
What now?
I like how you said it like that. And I'm sad.
I am, but you know what? It'll get better. You know, there'll be better days. So,
I love how you're using slogans for about bullying. It gets better to do with your drone. What is wrong
what
with you?
slogan was that?
It gets better, and you're talking about your drone.
It there. What gets better? It will get better. Life will be better.
Because your life isn't complete without a drone.
It's not. My life is so incomplete right now.
What are
So,
you filming? Because I never see this footage.
which footage?
Are you a
Oh, well,
peeping
it's been
Tom?
so
What is the
long.
footage like?
Well, our show background was from my drone. That overhead footage of Long Beach, that was from my drone.
Did you see we have someone in the chat for once? World's
Oh, I
Lazy Army. I replied.
hey, World's Lazy Army. Did the meteor pass?
Oh, was it a no? Because it was actually the footage of the UFOs that they had from the fighter jets when they were following them and tracking them, and they said that they're real because a lot of people apparently thought they were fake. But I know, yeah. When were the meteors supposed to pass? Because remember Mason told us about that the meteors were supposed to pass Earth. I don't know actually.
You should tell Mason to come join us today.
Well, no, I was about to tell what Mason's up to, but no.
Oh, nope. Not live, Freddy.
Yeah, no, no, not that. Hold on. Meteors. I'm trying to look for this passing Earth. Now, if the aliens were real, which they are, um, oh look,
Ooh.
Earth Today live. How to watch a mile-long asteroid zip by tonight. Oh, so it's happening right now. Did you hear what I said?
I did. So the meteors are passing tonight?
Yeah, tonight, literally.
Huh. Do we have a time?
Oh, hold on, I'm checking now, but 4:56 Central Daytime, 9:56 UTC. Also, I won't be able to see them.
Did it already happen?
No, because it'll happen tonight your time.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Um, so I just turned on Facebook, and somebody said that they hate ghosts. So could we consider maybe that UFO could have been a ghost?
No, because it was literally Navy fighter ships tracking them on tape. You can watch the actual tape, Fernando. It's
Okay.
on
Yeah,
CNN.
oh, so it was like a legit video.
Yes,
It
that's why
was
I
like
keep
real,
telling you
real.
about the aliens. It wasn't just like some man with a tinfoil hat or Area 51. No, this is legitimate in the ocean. They were tracking them when they were doing exercises, but this is like a few years old already.
What? Hey, what were they called, Freddie? What did you think they were?
Aliens.
Aliens.
And so, what else did you have to share today for the people?
Oh my gosh. So this was a big one. So can you guys believe that Disneyland is going to be closed until further notice? And I did actually hear that some people were speculating that it's going to be closed until 2021. So what is that? Like 7 more months?
Yeah, but
And
they closed it a long time ago. So,
yeah,
but then
Disneyland
I
been
heard,
closed already
yeah,
for
but I
a
heard on
couple
the radio
months or
that
two
they're already
months.
making plans to reopen soon. I heard literally on
I
today on the radio.
Oh, well, I just looked this yesterday, so maybe in a matter of
Uh,
a day, maybe they changed
yeah.
it.
Well, I guess
But which
they're gonna have
Disneyland?
Disneyland, the one where we live. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
the
but
one
they
where
they
I
said
live.
that I have a house there too.
Excuse me. Um, and another a very interesting thing. So, blah blah blah, Disneyland, big deal. Okay, so we don't usually talk about politics. Fred and I typically, stay far, far away from politics. But one of the big things that actually caught my eye recently was the Democratic candidate, Biden. Something really interesting that I found out about him is he is 77 years old. His birthday, I looked it up, his birthday is the 20th of November. Do you know what else is on the 20th of November? The
What?
inauguration. The inauguration. So
Oh,
if he gets elected, he will be his 78th birthday will be on inauguration day. So that means he'll be his first day, being inaugurated would be his birthday, and he'll be 78. That means he'll be 82 years old at the end of his 4 years. Do you think that, like, I don't know why. To me, that was just like, dang, it's old.
well, so long as he has a strong team
Yeah,
when he
I guess
wins.
so. Um,
Do you think he's
but I
gonna?
mean,
Well,
it
I don't
wasn't any
know.
better for Bernie. I mean,
I
I
know, but
honestly, I'm not, I don't know.
I don't know who.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I don't know who's gonna win because you have that thing that tells you like you never like last time they're like, oh yeah, someone's gonna win, and then they don't win. So now it's just like it's really gonna be like a tense night, I think, for a lot of people. It's gonna be like that. Do you
Yeah.
remember American Horror Story when the girl's like crying after Hillary
What
loses?
season?
The one with the clowns.
No, no, I didn't really watch too much. Like American Horror Story, I didn't actually like watch. I just like kind of watched here or there. And the only season that I think I entirely watched from start to beginning was Asylum, and I think I watched that on Netflix. That was the one where they were locked up.
Huh.
Huh.
I don't think
So
I didn't watch Asylum.
you didn't see it or you didn't like it?
I didn't watch it. That was the very first one, right?
The second one. The first one they were in that house. What house?
I didn't watch the first two. I only started watching in season 3. I was a bit late to the story.
So, so what do you have going on, Freddie?
Um, just me and my bees.
You and your bees. So how much honey have
Yeah.
you collected?
None, because I want to leave it for them in case, like, because you never know what the season's going to turn out to be like. If it's going to be too hot, no flowers, or too much rain, no flowers. So, but I mean, there's a lot of honey in there right now, and everyone keeps telling me like, "I love honey. Send me honey." I didn't know people like honey and bees so much.
Um, so this might be a silly question, but have you ever been stung by any of your bees?
Of course. The last time it happened, they stung me in the face.
How many?
Just one, right here. Like literally, and my face like swole up. And then I had a job
So
interview. I literally had a job interview the next day, and I never addressed it in the interview.
the
I
bee
never,
bite, the bee sting.
no, because my face was swollen shut, and I couldn't open my mouth like this. I was like, "Oh," and I'm like talking out of the side of my mouth. And the lady never asked me what happened, and I never addressed it.
So did you get that job?
No. But at least I went to the interview. I mean, if
So
you could have told me how big my face was.
so with your pet bees, are they the type of bees that like I don't know, is this like across the line when one bee stings, it dies? Like does that happen with every like breed of bee? Or like so that bee that
Wait, are
stabbed you
you
in the
being serious?
face,
Hold on, are you joking or are you being serious right now?
like half and half. Like I just had to be sure, you know, because sometimes is there like a hornet? I think they can stab you more than once and they don't die, right? So
Yeah, hornets can stab you
like
repeatedly. Bees, they can't.
so when your pet bee stung you, it died. Like then what happened? You just did you feel bad for it or what?
No, it stabbed me in the eye. I
How
was
many
so
bees do you
angry.
have?
At that time, I had 3 hives or 4 hives.
And how
But then
many
they,
bees?
I don't know. I mean, you can't count the bees. It's not like one bee, two bees. I mean, they're like moving
Well,
around, coming and going.
on average, how many
There's
bees do you think live in a
no
hive?
way. I think it's like more than 100, 1,000, 200,000, depending how big the hive is.
Oh wow!
But this,
So
yeah,
you have like more than 500,000 pet bees.
quit calling them pet bees. They're not pet bees. What if the bees are aliens?
You have
I
half
have
a million
alien
alien
bees.
bees.
I have 500,000 alien bees, but no, they died. They were unable to adapt to a
Oh,
climate,
all of
and
them did.
an alien virus came and ate my bees, and they died. But then
Wow.
I have one hive left, and now I'm trying to get more hives from that one hive. So,
Um, so you have wait, you have one hive left?
yeah, because the other ones died.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I
Wow.
have lots and lots of honey. This is my best hive. So,
So you've only been stung one time then.
no, I've been stung more than that, lots of
Well,
times.
do you wear any special like suits when you like tend to them?
Yeah, but sometimes they, for whatever reason, they can be aggressive sometimes, and then they'll just attack me when I'm in the garden.
The bees?
Like
Oh,
the,
so they're not
yeah.
locked up. They're just like free flying.
What do you mean locked up, Fernando?
Like there's bees that I thought like beekeepers kept in like special bee cages. No, this is a serious this is a serious statement.
Fernando,
Google it right now.
you're gonna go viral for saying things like this.
No,
This
Freddie,
is not what you want to
Google.
continue saying, Fernando.
Okay, I'm gonna Google this.
Fernando, I please tell me you're not being serious. A bee cage? That my bees live in a cage. And
I
so
was
do I
under the
hold
impression.
on. Do I attach a little leash to each bee to take it out to the bathroom and make it go to a flower and get it some nectar to drink and go back to the hive?
You've never seen that where the people actually make honey and they have them in these big containers and the bees like fly in there and live in there? I'm thinking of this like large white box with these things that get pulled out.
Stop it.
I'm glad you think this is funny.
Because I don't fully be
Because
serious. You
I'm being
cannot
100%
make
serious right now.
I can't take you serious. I sorry. Um okay, for people who may not know, bees don't live in cages.
So tell us
All
about your
bees
bees.
all bees are free range. They're not pets. They have they have a queen who commands them, and they live in their bee kingdom. And in their kingdom, the most expensive thing is honey, and they have honey, and they drink honey and eat honey and make bee bread, which is pollen that ferments with honey.
And so the honey is in the hive?
Yeah, the honey is in the honeycomb.
You're laughing like everybody knows this. I don't. I've never had a beehive in my yard before. I've never had a pet bee, okay?
It's not a
I've never
pet
liked bees.
It's not a pet bee. They don't have names. It's not like I'm like, hey,
Well, I'm
Polly,
not
come
thinking you're gonna
here.
name them. Like, if you have 100,000 pet bees in that hive, like you can't name 100,000 of them.
You did.
Okay. So okay,
Okay, go
so
ahead.
there's a lot of bees. Are they all boy
Yeah.
bees? Okay, and
No,
there's
all
one girl.
bees. No, they're all female, except for the drones, which are the males, and they're the big fat ones, and they don't sting. A male bee can't sting you, and they're only there for mating, and then they get kicked out of the hive at the end of the season to die.
Okay. So
And
that's pretty interesting. Like I didn't know that before. Like you're like I think that you're under the assumption that that's just like a normal thing. Like, oh yeah, we all, I'm not gonna, I'll stop calling them pet bees. But,
yeah, well,
you know,
you want to know if they lived in a cage and if I took them out. I mean, come on,
okay, maybe
Fernando.
a cage
You
is the wrong word. I'm thinking like a controlled area or a box or, like I don't know, like a large area that is like closed off from everything else. Not necessarily like a cage or like a small box, but just like a controlled area. What's stopping? I'm gonna call them your pet bees. What is stopping your pet bee from flying
Why am I
away?
calling them pet bees? What if my bees are aliens? What if my
Okay,
bees
well, what
are
is?
actual intelligent aliens who came here on a little bee spacecraft and now they live on planet Earth because they found this planet and it was full of viable food. So now my bees are aliens.
Okay, well, what's stopping your alien from flying away to somebody else and making honey for them?
Me, because I checked their hive and I see that they're not making queen cells. This part I know you don't know about, but so they breed so much in the beginning of the spring, and then they breed so much that they can't live in their home anymore because there's too many bees. So then the bees will end up what's called swarming, and then they leave to go find a new home. But then you put up other boxes around your hives so that smell like bees and like they have propolis, which is like they chew up sap and they make it to like seal things and glue things down. And so you put like some of this stuff in the box with honeycomb, and then the bees are like, oh look, this new home is big, and they make sure that the new home is like level and clean and secure and dry. And then all the bees will swarm, so they'll half the bees from your hive will leave and go live in this new home. And if you're lucky, you catch them so you don't lose the honey production.
Hmm. In the new home.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see. Hey, so I just Googled aliens,
Yeah.
and the number one hit was the 1986 movie Aliens, and
Yeah.
the second hit is the New York Times. A nest of alien asteroids orbit the sun.
Yes, I told you that's what the person was asking in chat was, did the meteors come? But what time does it say that they come?
Um, I closed it. Hang on. This was from yesterday, one day ago.
Yeah,
A
but
nest of
well,
alien asteroids orbits our
uh,
sun. It's actually a pretty
okay.
cool, like, little drawing.
Well, if have
Um,
you seen that? Like, did you ever watch the Superman movie, Man of Steel? If you notice that
mm,
most of the animals in that movie and the forms of where they live are all based on insect design.
interesting.
Yeah, even like the animal that he flies on is like a double winged like mammal insect type thing.
And this is from what movie?
Man of Steel, Superman.
Okay, but and that has something to do with aliens or what? I've never
Well,
seen.
Superman is an alien.
Okay, so there's a lot of different types of aliens then.
Yes. Yes, there is,
Yes.
Fernando.
Oh, okay. So as long as we're on the same page about that, I was just a little confused, I guess.
Yes.
So, okay, we have the bacterial alien, we have the Superman alien,
We
we
have the
have
fossilized
the
alien,
fossilized alien, we have the bee alien.
the Greys alien, the reptilians alien, the insectoid aliens. And then I think there's another one. There's supposed to be a fourth one. I think they're the northern aliens that look like Scandinavian people.
Oh, hold on. Well, I am here in California, and it is 4:33 p.m. Freddie, what about you?
It is 4:33 p.m. here as well.
So we're gonna be waiting and watching for those aliens, I guess.
Yes, we are. Well, it's just the asteroids, but apparently you can watch them on YouTube.
Oh, maybe we'll have to go check that out.
Yeah, you can watch the feed on hold on, asteroids.
Asteroidfinder.com.
Hold on, I'll tell you now. Um, Here we go. NASA, no. Okay, so they pose no threat to the planet. And what time? How come they can never just put it at the top of the article? Like, I don't see anywhere
They
it
want you to read
says
the whole
that.
thing, and they want you to scroll and look at their ads.
Okay, here we go. It's going to be at 10:56 British Standard Time. So that's 8 hours. So 2:56 a.m.
Okay, so it's coming up.
Yeah. Yes, for you.
One. Yeah.
2:56
Interesting.
a.m.
Okay. Maybe we'll have to check it out. All right. Well, you guys, thank you for joining us on another episode of the Fernando and Freddy Show.
Freddy
If you
show.
guys, if you guys liked our alien topic, we would love it if you just give us a thumbs up.
And
And
we're
if you
trying to get
absolutely
to
hated it, where is it? 65.
we're
Oh,
trying to get to
well, he's
65 subscribers.
followers. So if you guys like our channel, we would love it if you guys would subscribe on YouTube. It's www.fernandoandfreddyshow.com. So it's Fernando AND FreddyShow.com. Goes directly to our YouTube page. So we would love it if you guys would just check that out. Um, and let us know what you guys think about aliens in the comments below. And what
Yeah.
day is today, Freddy? It's Thursday, right?
Wednesday.
When is it Wednesday? Yeah, wait. So today's Wednesday. So tomorrow is Thursday. So we just put out a new video today, a Reddit on Reddit topic
Yeah.
that is our newest little series. So we
Yeah.
released one of those today, and we have another one coming out on Friday. So we
Yes.
go over to YouTube and you can check those out there. But all right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us on another episode of the Fernando and Freddy
And Freddy
Show.
show. Bye.
Bye, guys.